Okay, you guys, so it's being reported that Tory Lanez was stabbed and is now in the hospital. So Tory Lanez is in prison serving a 10-year sentence for the 2020 shooting of Megan Thee Stallion. So basically, Tory Lanez was on the courtyard when another inmate came up to him and stabbed him. But the reasoning behind this stabbing is still unknown. And as of now, we really don't know his condition. It's being reported that it's not life-threatening though, so he should make a full recovery. But I'm gonna let you guys know once I find out what went down and why he ended up getting stabbed on the courtyard. But y'all let me know what you think. Moving on to the next story. Okay, you guys, so some people are thinking that Mama Tina is feeling some type of way and being a little shady towards LaToya Luckett. So Mama Tina is on her book tour right now, and she was in Houston recently, and she was backstage with Kelly Rowland, and LaToya Luckett was back there also. So when it came time for them to take a picture, people noticed that Mama Tina put her arm around Kelly Rowland, but she did not touch LaToya. Take a look.
Oh my God. This is just all thrown me. Oh my God.
So you notice that Mama Tina puts her arm around Kelly. LaToya puts her arm around Mama Tina, but she does not put her arm around LaToya. But there isn't any beef that we are aware of. In fact, LaToya was just promoting her tour.
Patriarch herself, Miss Tina Knowles, is coming to Houston tomorrow, y'all. So if you don't have your tickets yet to enjoy a wonderful evening with Miss Tina Knowles herself, then you need to get your tickets like right now, okay?
So her choosing not to put her arm around LaToya Luckett could be an indication of absolutely nothing, or it could be something subtle that's going on that we don't know about. And one thing I noticed about Mama Tina is she is very subtle and petty, okay? Her pettiness and her shade will be very subtle. And one thing I know about a classy grandmother is their level of pettiness is just different. They're not going to come out and be all loud and vocal about them not liking someone. You will just have to figure it out because they're going to always keep it cute and always keep it classy. Not to say that this is what's going on with LaToya, but that's how they move. But this is what people had to say. It's so weird. LaToya was helping promote Tina's book and her Houston book event on Instagram and on her radio show in Houston, and went to support Tina at the event. And notice, Tina put her arm around Kelly, but purposely refused to put her arm around LaToya. Well, I mean, holding grudges is a thing for a lot of people, many people, too many people. Mama Tina is so rude. No matter what their issues were, she should have did it for the moment. This is a reach. Tina was just at LaToya's wedding. I'm not even a Tina fan because she has always acted as if she's the celebrity, but this really didn't appear intentional. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think Mama Tina feels some type of way about LaToya Luckett and it's showing through her body language, or do you feel like people are reaching? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments, but moving on to the next story. Okay, you guys, so Jasmine Brown, aka Jazzy, has came out and announced that she is in fact pregnant with baby number 2 with Cam Newton. So she posted on IG, feeling all the love, kicks, and elbows. Cheers to our growing tribe. Hashtag Happy Mother's Day. Hashtag Watch Jazzy. And y'all know she has been getting dragged. But Jazzy has been getting dragged for several reasons. Now, she's been getting dragged for a minute. She brought the spotlight to herself with the video that she posted on her page a few years back, talking about women who were being pick-me's and pick-mishas, only to turn around and be that exact woman. Now, just to be clear, Cam Newton and Jazzy have been together since 2021. He had 8 kids prior to her. Now she's had his 9th, going on 10th baby. But I want y'all to watch these videos so y'all can see the perfect example of don't say what you won't do because you'll be the first one to do it. Take a look.
Pick-me's are women who try to do everything right just so a man can choose me. Yeah, cut that shit out. Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you. Men already know what they want in a woman and who they want. But if you're so nurturing and you're an asset and it's not you, they'll never tell you to stop doing what you're doing because it's beneficial. And I don't want to hear none of that shit like, oh, I'm just a nice person. I'm genuinely like that. Well, bitch, you gonna genuinely get played. No, it's just that I'm just naturally like that. Like, the shit I do for him is natural. And your natural ass is gonna get played. If you are making a man's life easier, i.e. cooking, cleaning, providing pussy whenever he wants, and he's giving you the minimum, he's never going to do more. And he's never gonna tell you to stop because it's beneficial to him. No history in niggadom ever has a man been like, oh, stop doing all this stuff. Stop making my life easier. I don't look at you like that. Hell no, they gonna kick their motherfucking feet up and enjoy these perks without doing no work.
What does a submissive woman do for her man?
Everything.
What does that mean?
You know, like packing his bag, unpacking his bag, just making sure all the things that he wants. And like, I pretty much read his mind. So it's like, if I know you and I study you, like I know how you are in the morning, I know how you are about midday, I know when you're in this mood, what you need. Like, before you can ever ask me for something, I'm already on it. I mean, he's spoiled. And you know, when I talk to my girlfriends about it, I was like, oh, how you guys doing? And I'm just like, girl, he's rotten. I'm like, he's spoiled rotten. Like, he's rotten. But I love that. Like, I want him to be that. I think my biggest flex is how I treat my man. And I've been known to love people back to health. And sometimes it's very draining, but my love is my superpower. And I used to hate that about myself. But now it's like, I'm just embracing it. Like, that's who I am. Like, if I love you, I can heal you.
It's your joy.
It is my joy. You know, I love to see him eating the meal that I cooked. I love seeing him sleep easy. Every night, like clockwork, I scratch this man's back to sleep. And I know when he's asleep because I can tell when his breathing changes. And some people might think that's psychotic, but that's like, I just know that's when I'm like, oh, I can stop now. But I find joy in being your rest, you know? So know what that means. And that works for us because he wants what
I don't know about y'all. I don't know what brings you guys joy, but it really brings me joy to serve. I love being a servant. I love to serve. It just brings me joy. I love it. I love serving. I love it. I love it. I don't give a damn. I'll be up at 6 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning, cooking breakfast, serving. I just love that. I love it. Yeah. It's like, it just gives me purpose. And now with the new baby, now I just feel even more purposeful, especially like when I breastfeed. I feel so full of life. I love it. I love it.
For me, it's like, I do so much. I was looking for somebody to check on me. You know what I'm saying? I said, because I'm going to say it like this. Postpartum is not talked about enough, and we don't support each other enough in that, and it is hard. It is hard, and it is dark. It is very dark, and you know, it's dark. So sometimes, just because I might look nice and pretty on the outside doesn't mean that I don't have internal damage going on the inside. Because I woke up, I cooked for everybody, I fed everybody, and I realized it's 4 o'clock, I didn't eat a thing. And nobody even asked me if I ate a thing. Baby on the titty all day, she good, she chunky and fed, and here I am, starving, malnourished, losing my ass.
But that's not the worst of it, y'all. Cam Newton consistently embarrasses this woman to the public. When I say this man doesn't come off like he loves her at all, y'all take a look.
Do you see yourself marrying her?
To your point?
Yeah.
Marriage.
Yes.
Is not the ultimate goal for me.
Yes.
I do want to get married.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good.
I do, but listen. So that's still a way for the devil to dwell in.
As long as I've been with Jazz, Jazz has not been the only person that I've had sex with.
I don't know your situation. I want more. Now.
By multiple women? What's the intent?
I just want God to bring him. I just want God to bring him.
Oh, okay. And you have, so you just...
Because my point is this. My desire to get married is lower than my fear of divorce. So, as you had said, Dr. Brian, you said it, I didn't say it, I will agree. I'm just taking my time.
And being Cam says to me in the interview, I want more kids. And I said, oh, great. By your wife or by who? He says, I don't know, by somebody or something, like God would just send him to me. But you're saying that while you have this beautiful woman that just had this beautiful baby with you at home, who is your relationship partner. You're not even cognizant to think of how that made her feel as one, a new mama, and as two, as your partner.
I don't care what nobody tries to say. You cannot pay me to think that Cam Newton is not putting Jazzy through the ringer. And now she's pregnant with another baby. She is the epitome of never say what you won't do. So not only did she become the women that she bashed, she is now the poster child, the leader for the women that she bashed. But as much as you can tell that she loves him, I don't think she realizes that Cam Newton is an emotionally unavailable man. He needs a lot of therapy and seems to have a lot of trauma. And no matter what she does for him, how many babies she has for him, unless he wants to heal and to get to a point to where he can love women properly, she will never have the love that she desires because he doesn't have it to give. You cannot pour from an empty cup. But y'all let me know, what do y'all think about Jazzy having another baby by Cam Newton? And do you think Cam Newton will ever get to the point to where he actually likes her? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.